Hey friends, welcome back to EA Sports. Beautiful night for hockey. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's get it going tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Coyotes start with possession as we are now underway. Hammers the shot, and he stands tall in goal. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck picked up by Gensel. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Dumoulin. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, huge open ice hit. Slammed into the wall. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Scores! Well, that was quick.
It's good to be a homer. You're at home, be a good home team. That's one way to do it. I'm not so sure what the D's doing back there, James. I mean, if they turn the net around, he's in great position. As it is, he's a bystander.
Arizona's got the home crowd right back into it here in the first 5 minutes.
I love the way that they approached this game. They weren't going to hold back at all, and now they can play from the lead.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Levels him with the hit.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Makes a move in front. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. He was locked in there.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Taken by Letang. And he's going after him here.
Mayo's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Krause. Can't get it to go. There's another for the hit parade. Hammers the shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Marino's taking it from his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by Eriksson. On the attack along the boards. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Carter. The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. What a save by Wedgwood. Tosses it on to Hayden. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Makes the save. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Arizona's got the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Denies him with the save. Wedgwood's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Late goings of this period. Arizona's up 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Lets it rip. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Arizona's won the draw. Mayo's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. And he gets sandwiched into the wall.
That's really well played by the defensive player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Wedgwood's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Coyotes lead it 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, there's a great stop by Chari. There's a hit on the play. Oh, a violent collision against the wall.
No matter what you do, that's never going to feel good.
Crosby's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cuts to the paint. Great save by Wedgwood. And that pass is redirected. Hammers a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Steps into it. He scores! Alex Galchenyuk!
Goalie looks like he's waving at the puck as it goes past him. Tried to make the big stop, doesn't get it.
Arizona's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing.
The Coyotes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with the save. Drives it to the crease. Off a stick. They go on the attack through center. Angles it over to Kessel. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Mayo stick handling in his own zone. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Fires it. How did that stay out? It just misses.
Great work to get themselves into position to shoot it. You gotta get it on the net. Man, it misses the net. It's not even a real chance.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. Trying to clear. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Ladd. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And surfs up a little knock on the play. Oh, comes up with the stop. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Now he takes it over the line. Way off target.
Nobody's gonna be able to block that unless they're way off target like his shot was.
The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Unleashes a cannon. His reflexes on display tonight. And there's another stop.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
7 seconds left. 4 seconds. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this 3rd period. We are underway. And he denied that opportunity. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Sent into the offensive zone. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Swatted aside by the blocker. There's another stop.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
And makes the save. Chari's going to hang on for a whistle here in the 3rd.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Lots of time left in this period. The Coyotes lead this 1-2 zip. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Thunderous hit. You can hear it all the way from up here. here.
Lots of times I miss playing, James. That's not one of them. I like I'm in a suit right now. That one hurt.
Well, that'll get a response.
Dumoulin's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
He was totally locked in on that play. Sails over the net.
He looks like he's trying to go right under the bar. He just elevates that a little bit too much.
So close, yet so far. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. The Coyotes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Arizona's got it in the offensive zone. He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile 2 more after that. Centermen practice face-offs at the end of every practice. This time, the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up by Chychrun. The Coyotes take it along the wall. Answers the call with a big save. Arizona's won the draw. Denies up with the blocker. What a stop by Chari. Kapanen's got the puck in his own zone. The Coyotes have it against the wall. Taken by Malkin. Well, he's calling him out now.
Heinen's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
And now he tries to get it across to Chychrun. Denies him on the play. Here comes the pushback.
Ericsson's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
The Penguins will play it in their own end. Arizona's ready to go on the attack. Maintains possession. Fires it on net. Big time save on a big time shot. The Coyotes have it now. Taken along the wall by Schmaltz. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What'd you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You could really hear the pads crunching together.
Oh, rocked along the boards.
I almost feel the boards rattle where I'm standing here, James. That's a solid hit.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Marino. Huge hit on the play. Hammers him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation.
They're playing the game downhill, James. The whole shift is in this end.
Puck grab by Mayo. Pittsburgh's gained possession. 39 seconds left. 35 seconds to go in this. Scooped up along the wall by Krause. Comes up with the stop. Jari's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Galchenyuk's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Carries it in. He got all of that hit. The Coyotes have it now. And they get the puck out. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. The Coyotes gain possession. Quick feed down low. Picked off. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. They say the goaltender that gets the hottest in the playoffs is usually the team that wins it. Boy, you don't want to peak too soon, but this is impressive, Ray.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't say anything about it during the last couple minutes because you were worried about the jinx. There is no jinx. You're 150 feet away from the net. He played fantastic, and his streak continues.
Are you saying broadcasters can't have an impact on a game?
None.
Oh. And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.